Dominating the sky, this F22 Raptor upgrade is a game changer. This aircraft entered service in 2005 as the first of its generation to be used in a military setting. It was developed mainly for air superiority combat operations, but it also has secondary capabilities ranging from ground assault and close air support to electronic warfare and surveillance. Its superior mobility and efficient payload have earned it a favorable reputation. However, its economic impact has made it a source of criticism. This aircraft is none other than the F22 Raptor. In this video, we will see how this F22 Raptor upgrade is a game changer for the US. We'll take a look at its new features, its past history, and other challenges it had to face along the way, so be sure to stay with us until the end. The F-22 has played a crucial role in helping the U.S. Air Force keep its edge over the years. Despite the fact that manufacturing of the plane stopped in 2011, upgrades to the 187 fighter airplanes already in use are rumored to continue until 2031. 3 Raptors are shown in the new artwork, each with stealthy external fuel tanks, 2 underwing faceted pods, and an unidentified air-to-air missile, according to a newly published document. The document also reveals some more upgrades, such as the F-22's role in the development of the Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD, a system of systems that also includes the first Air Force 6th Generation fighter aircraft. Despite the F-22's already highly advanced electronic warfare systems, it may be worthwhile to sacrifice some of the Raptor's legendary low observability in exchange for improved responsiveness and survivability. There also appears to be a sensor of some kind housed in the faceted aperture on one of the 2 pods. Adding an internal IRST sensor to the Raptor was originally thought to be impossible, according to Lockheed Martin, but now things are going to change forever as the F-22 is heading to be the best aircraft ever. The new documentation also requests solutions for the F-22, which includes cyber intrusion detection and prevention, predictive maintenance, synthetic data generation, sensor fusion, improved sensing radars, manned and unmanned teaming, pilot-assisted autonomy, alternative navigation to GPS, the Scorpion helmet-mounted display, or HMD, the Red Air Threat Replication application, optimized intercept, real-time debriefing, and so on. The artwork also features a new type of external fuel tank called the Low Drag Tank and Pylon, or LDTP, that aims to be both stealthy and more aerodynamically efficient than the current 600-gallon fuel tanks. The F-22's low-drag tank and pylon capability is very important for maintaining air superiority for combating emerging threats. Since the United States wants to have an advantage against near-peer rivals like China, which has stealth aircraft and would force the United States to operate over the Pacific Ocean, it is not unexpected that the United States is spending a fortune on both range and low observability. It makes sense that external fuel tanks wouldn't cause too much of a design problem for the Raptor and would be a huge improvement. The artwork concludes with a brand new, as yet unidentified air-to-air missile upgrade. The graphic depicts what may be a representative design for the highly covert AIM-260 missile, but it may also be an entirely different air-to-air missile program. There is currently no visual representation of the missile, and information regarding the program is quite sketchy. At the very least, since its announcement in 2017, the AIM-260, also known as the Joint Advanced Tactical Missile, has been in the works. The United States is developing a new long-range air-to-air missile to replace the AIM-120 AMRAAM in order to counter the Chinese PL-15 missile and other possible long-range threats. The F-22 and FA-18 are the first 2 aircraft known to be able to carry the new missile, followed by the F-35. The other technical details are still not available, however test flights of the missile have begun, and it will likely enter service sometime in the first quarter of 2019. These facts suggest that the object in the photo is in fact the AIM-260, or at least a close approximation of it. Since late 2021, 2 Raptors with a mirror-like finish have been spotted at Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada, suggesting that this is one of the new technologies being evaluated on the F-22. An Air Force report states that despite the presence of numerous F-35 stealth fighters on NATO's eastern flank and the highly classified nature of the 6th-generation F-22 Raptors, the Defense Department is still sending 12 of the aircraft to support NATO Allied Air Command at the 32nd Tactical Air Base in Lask, Poland. The F-22's primary mission, per the military report, will be air policing, and the jets will soon be sent overseas from joint-based Elmendorf-Richardson in Alaska. This capacity has been recently demonstrated by the F-22, especially in light of the Air Force's Rapid Raptor program. Stealth fighters of the F-22 variety must be ready for deployment within 24 hours, as required by the Rapid Raptor program. This is because the program places a premium on efficiency, reliability, readiness, and portability. History of the F-22 Raptor. Originally built at the height of the Cold War, the American F-22 Raptor entered service with the United States Air Force in 2005. The Raptor's superior qualities, as the world's first fifth-generation fighter, arguably makes it the most sophisticated stealth aircraft in existence. The Raptor has a reduced radar cross-section and twin thrust-vectoring F-119 turbofan engines, allowing for super maneuverability. Because of its air superiority and distinctiveness in the fighter domain, the Raptor is a powerful asset for the Air Force. Since the Raptor's debut, rivals of the United States have worked tirelessly to develop their own fifth-generation fighters. China's J-20 and Russia's Sukhoi Su-57 pose major challenges to America's air dominance, emphasizing the need of preserving the one-of-a-kind F-22 Raptor. Reports say that both Democrats and Republicans on the HASC agree that the Air Force should keep the F-22 fleet in its arsenal. A member of the committee's staff said that the reason they want to save the Raptors is to reduce the risk. They also said, "When we let the Air Force cut back on the program in 2010, when it only had 187 planes, they told us that the training capacity would always be available to meet any emergency needs, along with the 234 F-15Cs. Now that the Air Force is getting rid of all of its F-15Cs, they have cut the number of F-15EXs they want to buy in half. They have also moved the Next Generation Air Dominance program further to the right than they said they would, and now they want to cut the number of F-22s they can use. We think there is a big chance that future air superiority requirements won't be met, so we're holding the Air Force to their promise that the training-coded jets will be ready for combat." Early this year, the Pentagon put out a budget proposal that includes the Air Force's plan to get rid of the Raptors. The proposal said that 33 Block 20 jets would be taken out of service, bringing the fleet size down to about 153 airframes. The Air Force made the decision because the jet was hard to train on and its maintenance costs were high. At the moment, the F-22s are mostly used for training and not for fighting. The Air Force says it would cost almost $1.8 billion over the next 8 years to improve the older Raptors. The F-22 has been a standout performer throughout the history of the aircraft in the United States, and it continues to be a popular choice. Therefore, these significant changes will unquestionably be a nightmare for those who oppose the United States. Do you agree that it was the proper decision for the United States to not retire the F-22? That's all for today. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for everyday military updates. Don't forget to leave a comment in the section below. Thanks for watching.